Hi you guys, happy Friday. I actually I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I kind of felt like I was gonna be receiving some really important information from source, and I just could not go back to sleep, and I was fine. I was actually really excited and got myself busy and busted out a bunch of push-ups and made coffee and just waited for it to come, and it did, and I was really excited when it did, and I felt like it came because I've been really working on what I'm focusing on and the things that I want to show up in my life, and it's just, I'm just once again just really full of gratitude. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about my journey with BulaFit and with the ketogenic lifestyle. And like I said this morning, I'm doing my push-ups, and I do a set of 25 and putter around a little bit, and I always do 2 sets of 25, and I do 2 sets of 30 crunches. Well, I just decided to challenge myself because I knew I could do more, and I ended up doing 3 sets of each. So I did a total of 75 push-ups and 90 crunches, and I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I can probably do a lot more. I could probably start doing that in the morning and evening along with my cardio. So anyway, I'm just really excited, and I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to talk to you guys about, what is our level of joy? What is our level of happiness? There's so much to be said for staying in what's comfortable, whether it's our belief system or just our life in general. And I just want to let you guys know that, if you're realizing that you're just kind of in the daily grind and in some type of rut, whether it's with your job or your goals, or with weight release, or things that you're wanting to show up, getting out of debt, having some residual income, if you're just kind of feeling like, well, I just want to play it safe, and you're just kind of stuck where you are, not really truly being happy, but playing it safe, I just want to let you know that things do show up for you when you change your mindset. And, it's not scary for very long when you step outside of your comfort zone. It's really not. When you step out of your comfort zone and you are a little bit scared, every time you step out of your comfort zone, it's not scary anymore. It becomes exciting. It becomes, you're in the zone and you're just trusting that process. And I use in the zone a lot. It's just a really good analogy for me to explain you're in that vibration that you've heard me talked about, and you're just there. And of course, life happens and we kind of come in and out of that, but with practice, with everything else, and my push-ups and crunches are a perfect example. You're using a different type of thinking, you're using a different type of feeling, you're doing things that aren't as comfortable, and the more you do it, it becomes more comfortable, it feels good, it becomes easier. I'm noticing that also with being on the ketogenic lifestyle, and the BulaFit program is, when I first started, I had to go through kind of a morning process of giving up the junk food and the carbs and whatnot. And, I really felt sorry for myself. I felt like, what am I going to do if I can't treat myself to a Snickers bar? What am I going to do if I can't have all the chips I want? What am I going to do if I can't have a whole pint of Haagen-Dazs? And I don't feel that way anymore, because I just took it a day at a time, and I acknowledged, mourning that loss, and I worked on what was behind the food. I worked on what was behind the food. And I want anyone that needs that kind of support to reach out to me, because when we overeat, when we eat the wrong types of foods, we are self-medicating. And it's really important to look at what's behind that. You know, I had to do it. We all have to do that. We all have to look at what am I trying to cover up? What kind of emotions are really going on? And I just want to let you know that you don't feel raw and vulnerable forever. Once again, it's just like doing the push-ups. It gets easier and easier, and it feels better to acknowledge those emotions instead of stuffing them with food. And it allows you to live your best life. It allows you to enjoy other things to do, other hobbies that help you relax, other ways to relieve your stress, other ways to deal with anger, to deal with pain and hurt from past experiences, how to cope in your life today without going to the food, and to be able to replace that behavior with something healthier can be done. I'm telling you, because I'm doing it and I'm feeling so good. So, you know, I'm making some keto treats this weekend. I'm going to be making keto fudge. I'm going to be making Toll House cookies with almond flour and stevia instead of a cup of cane sugar and a cup of brown sugar, which is cane sugar. But please know that there's no deprivation in this lifestyle, and you feel so good. You feel so much better mentally. You feel so much better physically. And I just want to offer that support to all of my Benefit Warriors, to anyone that's interested, you know, in Wakaya Perfection. Please contact me. You know, a lot of people have a negative opinion of network marketing, but let me just explain to you, you're doing network marketing every day. You are marketing a product or a service, whether it's a restaurant you go to, you know, a pair of shoes you bought, where you get your hair cut. I'm trying to think of some guy things because I don't want my videos to be just for women. Where you golf, and you're marketing to a network of people, your friends, and those friends tell their friends. So we all do network marketing. And I want to once again say, if you're scared, you know, take a look at what is it about residual income, the opportunity to have the money you need, the opportunity to be out of debt, the opportunity to meet those financial goals. What part of that is scary for you? Is it not believing it really works? Well, network marketing is, I would say, about 90% mental, and that's the beauty of Wakaya Perfection. Is we learn how to change our mindset. We learn how to heal, and when those two things are in place, life just changes. It just does. And we attract what we think. So if your belief system is, you know, it's got to be the daily grind, I got to be underpaid, I got to be killing myself. Well, of course, that's your belief system. Of course, that's what you're going to keep doing because you really believe that. But to entertain a different idea and to realize that maybe there can be joy in the journey. Maybe it can be fun to just live your life purpose. Maybe you can still work really hard, but because you've defined what it is that you enjoy doing, what makes you feel alive, it doesn't even feel like work. Who said it has to kill you? I want to know who said that. I really do. You know, because we buy into that. You know, it's just crazy how we sabotage our joy, how we sabotage our living the good life. And So, you know, like I've said on other videos, let's address all that. And then just to end this, I just want to let you guys know that this is a really magical time of year for me. Lots of joy, you know, spring and you know, just so much hope and planting seeds of, you know, goals and dreams, and I'm just really feeling some really good energy. And it looks like we're going to have a nice weekend here in Utah. I don't know if we're going to get snow or not. I'm counting on some sunshine. But yeah, so I'm excited because I'm going to make some keto treats. I'm going to actually cook a turkey, and we're going to have a really fancy, I guess, salad. I've got some tart dried cherries, and I'm going to be putting some really good dark greens in there and just making it really delicious. And I just want you guys to know that this is coming from, I'm sorry, I've got to wipe my nose, sorry about that. I just want you guys to know that this is coming from a hardcore food addict, okay? And if I can do this, you guys, and I'm looking good. I know I'm holding my phone right now and you can't see it, but I don't even have to button or unzip my jeans. These are size 12 jeans, and I can just pull them right off. And I refuse to buy new clothes right now because I'm not finished releasing all the weight. But there are some things that I have purchased on sale just to kind of tide me over. But anyway, I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate your support. I love you. And I hope that whether you're interested in Wakaya Perfection or not, you'll reach out to me. I think I mentioned in my last video I am doing some life coaching and helping people because that is my path. And I'm just excited to, you know, help anyone that I can with anything. And like I said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Talk soon.